What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hello and welcome to Fuxing News. I'm Lucas.
And I'm Steve. What the fuck?
A strange new trend is sweeping across schools and social media, and it's all about two simple numbers, 6 and 7.
That's right, the so-called 6-7 trend started with a viral song called Doot Doot 6-7 by American rapper Skrilla. The catchy beat and the repeated 6-7 line quickly caught fire on TikTok.
Up there, Van noticed that NBA star LaMelo Ball is also 6'7", which gave the phrase a whole new life. Suddenly, 6'7" became a kind of badge of coolness among young people online.
But now, schools are starting to feel the effects. Teachers have reported students suddenly yelling 6-7 in the middle of class, sometimes dozens of times a day.
Let's hear one of our own teachers' opinions on the trend.
So how do you feel about the rise of 6-7 in classrooms?
I actually like it. Oftentimes I forget that when I say something about 6-7, and then I have about 7 boys go, 6-7! Ah! So there's that, and I didn't realize my Halloween costume said 6-7 on it when I wore it, and I think I got about 10,000 of those throughout the course of the day. So I'm all for 6-7.
6-7.
Linguists say there's no real meaning behind 6-7. Instead, it works like an inside joke, a signal that says, I'm in on the trend, even if no one knows exactly what it means.
It's a reminder that in today's digital world, meme can spread faster than ever, turning random sounds or numbers into a worldwide phenomenon overnight.
Whether it's music, sports, or social media, one thing's for sure, 6-7 has become the number everyone's talking about.
6-7!
For our next segment, we have exciting news from the sports world.
That's right, let's talk about the Dodgers. Let's watch a video first.
Bounces one up the middle, bats to the bag, over to first to beat the champ. You gotta knock him out. The Dodgers.
After a back-and-forth series that came down to a winner-go-home Game 7, the Dodgers came out on top in a nail-biting finish.
Entering the top of the ninth, the Blue Jays had a chance to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, leading by 1. However, Dodgers veteran Miguel Rojas hit a game-tying home run, keeping their hopes alive. Here's a clip of that incredible play.
Drilled to left field and deep and gone! No way!
The Dodgers survived another elimination scare in the bottom of the ninth. The Blue Jays had 2 chances to walk it off with the bases loaded. However, a close play at home followed by a spectacular catch in the outfield sent the game to extras, keeping the Dodgers' hopes alive. Here's a video.
Away. Varsho. Roller to second. Rojas comes home. In time.
Dodgers catcher Will Smith hit a go-ahead solo home run in the top of the 11th, and pitcher Yoshinobu Yamamoto entered the Game 1 day removed from his Game 6 start and shut the door on the Blue Jays. He deservingly took home the series MVP. Here's a video of Will Smith's.
Across before then.
Smith is 1 out of 5. Doubled and scored the first Dodger run. Smith hits a high fly ball to deep left field. It's got a chance. It is gone. It's Will Smith in Game 7.
Across before.
This series also featured an 18-inning marathon in Game 3, tying the World Series record for the longest game.
Wow, what a game and what a series. Dodgers fans can celebrate their October success for the second year in a row. While the Blue Jays had an incredible run, they ultimately fell short of the ultimate prize. Nobody knows this feeling as well as Mr. O'Flanagan, Toronto native and lifelong Blue Jays fan.
About the Blue Jays losing a World Series.
I think it was a stolen championship. I believe that championship was purely bought. I believe the Blue Jays won that fair and square. I believe that the cleat had hit the bag, and that is our rightful title. So I believe that it's a sad day for everyone in Canada and Toronto.
Students, have you all been getting enough rest during your lunch break? Our school gives us a full 45 minutes specifically for napping so we can recharge after the morning classes and be ready for the afternoon.
But some students choose to use this time for other things, like club practice, studying, or making up missed homework or tests. Have you ever skipped your nap to do something else and ended up getting scolded?
Recently, a student stayed on the staircase of a clock tower during lunch break because they didn't want to sleep. They were playing on their phone there and were caught by Yo Zuzang.
This behavior violated several school rules, including leaving designated areas during lunchtime and improper use of mobile phones.
We want to remind everyone, don't waste your lunch break or your valuable learning time by doing things that break school rules. Make good use of your rest time and follow school regulations.
Taiwan is investigating the criminal network known as the Prince Holding Group, accused of major scams and money laundering.
The group, based in Cambodia since 2015, claimed to run property and finance businesses. Investigators say they actually operated online gambling scams, pig butchering frauds, forced labor, and cross-border laundering.
Prosecutors in Taiwan seized luxury homes, supercars, and bank accounts worth over NT 4.5 billion, including 11 units in the Taipei high-end building and 29 luxury cars.
Let's talk about money flows.
Authorities say banks failed 52 suspicious activity reports over 6 or 7 years, yet the group still bought major assets. This raised concerns about lacking oversight.
Let's now watch a part of the video about how some of the authorities talk about the event.
美人户航妈稽查发现，太子诈团设立了多个人头账户，曾经在几天之内分别汇出1100万美金到私人账户，而4-5亿台币瞬间流入。而就有人炮轰，百姓领个50万就要列入大型货币通报，为什么4-5亿的账户？
Although there's concern about lacking oversight, prosecutors have frozen assets and detained suspects. The US and UK have also sanctioned the group as a transnational criminal organization.
Courts will determine guilt, and lawmakers are reviewing how to tighten controls on banking and luxury property purchases.
Stay alert and protect your personal information.
Thanks for watching Fuxing News. Stay safe and informed.
You are watching BBC News.